Very interesting story by the People Daily on the page 7 of the People Daily that talks about why the Azimio coalition is rattling Raila's party. There's so much resignations and the involvement of different parties. You resign from maybe a position, you get into this coalition and you want to get to sent to a certain elective position through the Azimio party. But now, seemingly because the flag bearer is the ODM party leader, Raila Odinga, ODM now seems to have taken the biggest stake in that particular alliance. But now, there are these other parties. If you look at that story by the People Daily, it's talking about parties that also won the share in that particular big coalition, with ODM being the king. What do you take about that back and forth in coming to settle terms so that now the coalition is reading on the same page and all parties are accommodated? Because now, if seemingly it's a do or die for the party leader, so to say.
There's a soundbite by Raila Odinga when he said, he was in Nairobi. He said, we are going to do our nominations, but once we do our nominations, ukishindwa usitoroke. There's so much for all of us.
Okay.
You know, the headache of a President Raila will be how to accommodate everybody. At this particular time, he seems to be, you know, the whole country seems to be behind him from the perspective of leaders.
Okay.
Yeah, not maybe the Kenyan person, but
people.
leaders. If you look, most governors, most CSS, most MPs are behind him. So if these people lose, how will he deal with him? But being in the government can accommodate everybody, that one for sure, because an election means position. Like the CS position will be vacant, other position, PS, diplomacy, the diplomats will be, so they can be, you know, accommodated within the system. But the problem will come when someone like, just an example, Sabina Chege, who is playing a very critical role, is given a position that she feels is too low. That's when now we may start seeing a fallout immediately after the election. Yeah, but the headache of Azimio at this particular time is how to you know, conduct the joint nomination, and I understand that there has been partitioned. The country has been partitioned. Like ODM can maybe not field a candidate in Moranga, for example, and Jubilee may not field a candidate in Kisumu. But the question will be, how are you going to tackle the issue of Nairobi, the issue of Mombasa, these metropolitan cities? How are you going to balance them? And it will be interesting to see how Azimio goes about it.